So this is it. This is the last song. Thank you guys so much for coming out. No, this is it. And we've had a really great time. And if I can squeeze out something really heartfelt, this church is one of my favorite churches. I love Pastor Dan very much, and I love the community here. And I'm really fortunate that there's churches across the nation that I'm not very praise and worshipy or anything, but for some reason they still open their doors for me and allow me to come here and try to share some honest music. So I appreciate churches that decide to do that, and I appreciate this church. So thanks to this church for having us. And for me, just starting out, they kind of function as small music clubs, because there used to be these small music clubs where 50 people would come just because the club had a good reputation, and then come and listen to new music. Well, that isn't the case anymore. Now clubs, you can only go to a club if you draw. If you can draw people, and you can't draw people if you've never been to a city. So it's this vicious cycle. But churches are really wonderful if they allow us to come and perform for their congregation, and then their congregation invites friends, and then you guys are here. So it's a great setup. So this song's called Fly, and it's about a little boy, and it's about hope. And thanks again, and we'll be in the back there by the marriage table. We're more than happy to sign CDs and things like that, and just give out hugs. Hugs are free.
Whoa.
I will give out hugs, and yes. Oh boy. Alright, this song is called Fly. Here we go. This is my room, and it's robin take blue, and it's got a few cracks in the ceiling. This is my street where the Minutemen meet, and Dad says that I'll never be leaving. I'm 10 years old, but I know how to smoke, and the drinks help to cure the bad feelings. This is my home, and the sticks and the stones are made up of the darkest of things. But in my dreams I can fly, and I soar, and my feet touch the sky, and it seems I can go anywhere if I try, and the world's not so dark when the clouds make it white. If there's no hope, tell me why. In my dreams I can fly. Here come the tears, and I cover my ears, and I swear I can hear my own heart beat. When they stop fighting to turn out the lights, I pretend that I'm already sleeping. After the violence, alone in the silence, just me and the secret I'm keeping. My dad tells me I'm not worth anything, and I've almost admitted defeat. But in my dreams I can fly, and I soar, and my feet touch the sky, and it seems I can go anywhere if I try, and the world's not so dark when the clouds make it white. If there's no hope, tell me why. In my dreams I can fly. In my dreams I can fly. This is my room, and it's robin take blue, and it's got a few cracks in the ceiling. This is my home, and the sticks and the stones are made up of the darkest of things. After the violence, alone in the silence, just me and this secret I'm keeping. My dad tells me I'm not worth anything, and I've almost admitted it, but in my dreams I can fly, and I soar, and my feet touch the sky, and it seems I can go anywhere if I try. touch the sky, and it seems I can go anywhere if I try, and the world's not so dark when the clouds make it white. If there's no hope, tell me why. In my dreams I can fly. If there's no hope, tell me why. In my dreams I can fly. If there's no hope, tell me why. In my dreams I can fly. Gracias.